I'm about to look. I'm about to leave. I'm about to go write them boy in the group and tell them boy join. And I'm gonna join back.
All right.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah, well, so you gonna come back?
I know, man. I know.
Nigga, dog.
All right, y'all. Boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports checking in.
What's up? It's your boy Basin, Conflict of Sports.
Whoa, boy Eazyana, Conflict of Sports.
Man, and tonight, man, we got some special guests for y'all tonight, man. We got a few of the Bayou Hurricanes checking in with us tonight.
Yeah.
Letting y'all know what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And then of course we're gonna talk about the NBA playoffs, talk about the conference finals, some of the losses in the semifinal round. But we're gonna chop it up about Sha'Carri Richardson, and then I got a few shoes that we want to talk about at the end. So first things first, I'm saying we're gonna let the Hurricanes that's with us introduce themselves to y'all.
First thing first, before they introduce themselves, congrats, fellas.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. What y'all third time in 5 years being in the championship, you know what I'm saying? So that's big, man. Congrats.
And we got Boss Man with us tonight also. One of the Boss Men.
I'm not a boss. I'm just a guy who just came to the show and just see what you guys doing. I am a fan, first of all. I just want to say, oh my God, it is so incredible to be the president of greatness.
Yeah.
I do not listen to you guys every week. I do not hear you guys' episodes, but I do share them. But I hope you guys, man, listen. I'm trying to get some big guys on this show.
So yeah, man.
Well, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Tawaski Harrison, number 4, Bayou Hurricanes, aka Landlord Harrison, Landlord Waski, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Man, what's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all can
Now y'all can hear me.
Now y'all can hear me now.
Yeah. We can.
It's good. It's me, Blaine Livings. I'm the co-owner of the Bayou Hurricanes / wide receiver. I started this in 2005 years ago. Me and Phil Norman, and this is our fourth conference championship. Our fourth championship in 5 years. That's what we do.
All right.
What's up, y'all? Man, my name Donovan. I'm number 22 for the Bayou Hurricanes. I'm the starting middle linebacker. I've been playing for a little while. I actually know a few of y'all. What's up, Cole, man? I know you remember me, man. You've been knowing me since I was a little boy, man.
oh yeah, man.
What's up, my dog, man?
That's an old ass nigga. That's why that nigga knows you little boy. That man been 30. That man was 30 in high school.
Hey, boy, now why you playing?
That's the oldest motherfucker on here. That's my dog, though. Cool good people.
Oh man, it's all good, man. But yeah, bro, like we were saying, man, I'm saying that's gotta give props though, man. You know, playing for another championship and in 5 years, that's big. It's real big. But
Somebody else coming in? Or Josh coming in?
Right now, he coming in right now.
Yeah, Josh coming in. Josh, you in here?
Right now.
Yeah, I'm in here now.
Whoa. All right, Josh, introduce yourself. And what position you play?
Josh Edison, quarterback, number 5.
Wow, you live 5.
All right. No, I'm
Hey,
gonna do it
Blaine,
like this.
why you ain't let me introduce my position, Blaine?
Go ahead. Let Waski do him.
Go ahead. Oh, all right. I play a little bit of everything, Just throw that in there. I play safety, corner, slot receiver, kick return, punt return. Whatever it takes for us to win, I'm always down for that.
Sound like
All right,
a little.
That's what's up, Wasky. But look here. Conflict of sports. I don't mean to cut y'all off or even stop y'all, but I got 5 questions. I'm gonna be out this bitch because I actually watch their games each week, and I gotta talk to each and every one of these players on here, man. And Twin Baby, you can co-sign for me if you want to, buddy. But we're about to get into that. Now
Okay.
I watched the game last week. And before half, man, these dudes scored on y'all. And one of the person who's in here, you got scored on. I saw they teabag Wasky in the back of the end zone.
All right, yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Since we talking about it.
So
We
let
talk
hold
about this.
Hold on, Watts. Hold on.
let me know something.
Watts. Let him go, Watts.
Let him talk. Watch, you gotta let him talk.
Y'all listen.
Right.
This dude good. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga be catching pick six.
Broke the record, huh?
This nigga be rolling.
Yeah.
This nigga be catching little. Like he not a big dude. He not a big dude. That nigga like fast, man. Nigga be scoring and shit. But like last week, before the half, I'm watching the game. I'm like, let's see them balls driving down the field. I'm like, all right. They ain't gonna score. That nigga threw it in the back of the end zone. All I saw is Tawaski try to jump high. That nigga teabagged the shit out of him. And like I was like, man, you doing all that during the game? You that nigga teabagging? Like, what's wrong, dog? I said, come on, Waski, man. You know, all I saw him do is pick his hands up like this. Man, what happened, man? What's going through your head, bro? I want to know.
Right.
I want to know.
Let me tell y'all. All right.
It says so. You gotta send me that clip. I want to see that clip. I know you got it.
Oh man, I'm gonna share the whole video. I'm gonna share the whole thing.
I got the clip. I got the clip.
Yeah, send that to me. I wanna see. I wanna make sure it add up. I wanna laugh and I don't know.
Hey, you know why that happened? Hey, y'all know why that happened? Because he had too much time. That day, nobody rushed. Ain't nobody rushed. Right. They had like 3 rushes. So somebody go get open. Let me tell you what happened. Yeah, to speak on it.
Run it down. Break the play down
for
the fans, and we was on the video.
We was in cover 1. Man, we was in man coverage. We was doomed from the start. Our nickel and our strong safety both was on the same side. So now we ain't got nobody on the slot receiver. Our DN stepped out to mind the slot receiver. Now I know our DN can't cover, so the slot ran a slant. When the slot ran a slant, I stepped down to try to help the DN. My cornerback on the outside thought we was in cover 2. He let his man come clean in the back of the end zone. I ain't see him. He threw it up. I tried. It was too late. Shit happens. You know? Hey, but I got more catches. I had more catches than him, and I played defense. His quarterback threw me the ball more time than him.
Yeah, man. But at one time he did throw it to him. He teabagged.
Hey, he got down.
I knew he was gonna follow up with that. Boy, I
had to, man. Ain't no excuses, man. Because that game ain't supposed to be that close. Like
it really wasn't
close at all.
It wouldn't. You right.
Y'all supposed to it's like every time y'all play them balls, they like beating y'all off for penalties. It's like every damn game.
That's really what it was. Penalties. I told them boys when we started the game, do not allow these people to beat us off of penalties. A big 4th down play. I want to say they had a pass interference or something. Next thing you know, they switched end zones. That's when they threw the touchdown right after that.
Yep.
That's what it was. Penalty.
All right. Now we got the quarterback in here, Josh Edison. That's my people. Man, what the hell happened to you, man? What's wrong with you, bro? Why you ain't doing what you gotta do? You know what I'm saying? Like when it's clutch time, bro. It's like you be stumbling in the backfield, man, looking like you doing a cha-cha slide and shit. I be like, come on, Josh. That's it, man. What be going through your head in clutch moments, man, like that, like when the game moments close.
Yeah. Well, I know what I gotta do, but then, man, I know you watch the games. I know you be seeing our linemen be getting beat. Our line get beat just about every game.
No, but last game, I saw they kept blitzing and they was getting there like a lot.
As I was saying, but it was my fault too because I didn't step up in the pocket like I should have. That's why we worked on that today in practice, me stepping up. But like I said, if you watch our games, every game our ends getting beat. So it's like that's what be going through my mind, trying not to get hit by the defensive end and try to read the defense at the same time. But shit happens. I gotta step up and make plays too.
I got you. But let me ask you another question. I always notice every time I watch the games at the beginning, is like Pap start and Josh, you get in. Why y'all do that? Why you just don't start the whole game?
Because like I said, we got 3 different quarterbacks on our team, but like it gives me opportunity to watch the defense, see what they're doing when we run certain formations. That way, when I finally do get in the game, you know what I'm saying? The first play I got in the game, we throw a touchdown to Wasp. Well, that was the last time I played him. But
yeah, that was the game before that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the first play.
But it gave me a chance to read the defense, see what the defense doing. That way I could break it down before I even get on the field.
Okay. Cause I was wondering, I'd be like, okay, why the hell? Why, like, I Pep running the shit. Like, I'm tired of seeing that nigga run. I don't want to see that. I want to see passes. Like, my twin brother, no man, I could do. No, he been a veteran. That nigga be wide open a lot of times. I'm like, what the hell, man?
That's because that nigga changed his routes.
He changed his route?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, man. Anyway, so Mr. Livers, man, you been a veteran in the game, man. Now, what the hell going on with you, man? Like, you get in the game and you sit out the rest of the game. Is that by choice or is it because you suck? Sir,
in the simple fact that everybody be wanting to play, and I'm not a selfish player. So young people behind me, I let them get in, let them get their shine on, instead of me fussing.
This nigga froze on his phone but moving on the screen. Y'all see that? That shit funny.
That's the good part about it. That's why I have two screens.
I'll be asking his ass why you keep getting out the game. That nigga stay. He might be.
If you want to get in, I'm not.
We're having technical difficulties with your phone, Blaine. Due to that, man, we're gonna get back to Waski. Waski, man, you still there?
I'm here.
All right, man. You be having like clutch defensive plays, man. Is it like the last few games? Each game you had a pick, correct?
Yeah, I think I caught a pick every game this year.
So, like, man, how do you find yourself in the right position at the right time? Instinct, or you just clutch like that, or what?
I just go get the ball, man. See ball, get ball.
So you just like. You got that much catch-up speed to catch the interceptions, or you just mean like you just got the skills to you know how to read the offense, you know how to know what the quarterback will throw it before, or just like just throw it up and I'm gonna catch it.
Man, for one, these quarterbacks they trash at they look off. Like they don't even I don't know. There's like they don't even be baiting it. I be baiting them. Like I dare you to throw it, they throw it. You see the result.
Pick, huh?
Yeah.
Now, Keno, man, like I know, like you play linebacker, correct?
Yeah.
Man, like what game that like the defense was busting y'all ass and y'all couldn't do nothing? Like you was part of that game or what?
Yeah, I was part of that game. Last game, I could say that happened a little bit. That was the most we ever got scored on.
So like that quarterback, he was a running quarterback. Like he was fast to where y'all couldn't like catch that nigga, or y'all couldn't predict he was gonna run, or just like
he was slow. Fast. He was just shifty.
He was small and shifty. And
he had one move, a little jump, hop, go the other way, and
he'll just go left or right. And he was killing people with that.
One move, jump up, hop, go the other way. Somehow it kept working.
And Josh, that man said he was the best. He was the best quarterback in Louisiana in the semi-pro league. Yeah, proved them wrong, right?
They had to show him a little something. Man, I feel disrespected, dude.
Oh, I felt disrespected too, shit.
As you should, man. You should have felt disrespected, man.
Yeah.
So like y'all did y'all do y'all research and homework who y'all playing? Because I know y'all supposed to play the Road Runners. They're supposed to be a revenge game, but they'll end up losing. So
the Road Runners.
Whatever the niggas name was, the Road Warriors.
Yeah, the Road Warriors.
Road Runners.
Whatever. So like that's supposed to be the revenge game.
Yeah, them niggas end up losing to the team called the Panthers. We ain't never played them. We ain't never seen them play nothing. So it's gonna be like it's the first time for us playing them.
So how y'all mindset? Y'all ready for that fourth championship or third championship or what? Y'all.
It should be four. That last one was a fluke because of that hurricane. But
yeah, I know about that one.
I think we fully loaded. I mean, we want it. You know what I'm saying? It's either championship or bust.
What y'all think y'all need to improve going into the championship game, man? Like what y'all been working on in practice, like?
Man, our main focus is our offensive line. If our offensive line hold up, we do a lot of subbing too. That shit be fucking up everything. So like if our offensive line actually show up this game, I don't think no team can fuck with us, honestly.
All I say is, if y'all do go in there and y'all lose, I'm gonna clown the shit out of you.
Shit, I'm a clown us too. Fuck.
But no, like real shit, man. I want y'all, like. I know y'all can talk shit and back it up because y'all got the stats to prove it, and y'all got the consistency in winning the conference and going to championships. So like when it comes to that, y'all should win. But did y'all even do y'all research on this team, like how they defense work, or did it look? Y'all don't know nothing about them, so did y'all do your homework on them?
Like
Yeah,
we've
we
been
did
asking
our
other
homework.
teams. We've been getting
Keno
information
the
from other teams
mastermind.
that played them. So
Keno
like
done drew up their whole playbook already. We got their whole offensive
Yeah,
playbook
we
down. Keno the
on their trail.
mastermind right here.
We on their trail. Memphis football is different from Louisiana football. These people, they play a whole different style of football.
Hey, but
They're a run-heavy team. Somebody talking?
Yeah.
y'all lost to the road runners. Did y'all lost to them already?
we lost to the Road Warriors. We lost to them in the championship
All right. And the Panthers
last year.
beat them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look.
So it ain't gonna be no cakewalk. It's gonna be a fight.
I think it's gonna be a cakewalk.
But
dance.
the crazy part was
serious.
the crazy part was the past couple of years, the Panthers wasn't shit. Like their team used to get bullied, and then all of a sudden they didn't turn around and they in the championship game.
Development, man.
It's crazy because we've been playing. Our team been around for 5 years. We've been in the championship. This is gonna be our fourth time in the championship, not including that COVID year. But every year we done played a different team. We the only consistent team in the championship.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what that say right there, man. I mean, that's a statement in itself.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Big statement. Big statement.
So with y'all, all right. Now y'all gotta play in Baton Rouge, huh?
Yeah, it's in Plaquemine, at Plaquemine High School.
All right. Y'all think the team's some trash, so y'all did y'all research. So Keno got the whole playbook, so y'all ready. Y'all focused.
Yeah, we ready. But this game we're gonna be sharp. Coaching staff, our defensive coach, he ain't gonna be there. So I'm gonna need a lot of my players to step up big time. Like I'm basically almost like a coach on the field, but at the same time, it's different when you ain't got your coach there. And that's basically how the Road Warriors lost to the Panthers. They didn't have their head coach there. And that make a big difference. But we coming with it on our mind, man. We ready to play. Like I said, Memphis football is a whole different style of football than Louisiana. They never seen nothing like Josh in our offense before. We run stuff that no team run. And you can't really game plan for our offense.
Yeah, we got all them crazy ass formations and shit. I think it's hard for any team to try to stop us. Shit, we got
Lawrence ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, Lawrence not gonna be there this game. He's
Really
going
win
on vacation.
Y'all go win. Y'all really go win.
And you know, man, Louisiana Heat something different, bro.
Say
them boys in Memphis.
Not too much on my DC now.
Hey.
Not too much on my DC now.
Yeah, trash.
And the game on the turf field, that team ain't never played a game on the turf field this season. So that's gonna be different for them too.
And that Louisiana Heat, man. Forget about that.
And the biggest part that's gonna hurt them, Memphis don't travel good. And that's a 7-hour ride. Yeah, they're not a good road team. Like all their games they played this year, they had they travel maybe 1 or 2. They got like 3 other Memphis teams, so that's all right there. Even though you get a home and a away game against them, it's still in your backyard. They all use the same field. Now y'all gotta come 7 hours on the road. The game started at 6.
And cars and vans.
And cars and vans. So it's either they leave in early Saturday morning or they gotta get reservations Friday night.
Any advantage is an advantage.
Any advantage, we taking them all.
Yeah, because they sure didn't give y'all a chance last year or the year before when they had the hurricane. Them boys
that was a whole year man. Them boy made us travel in the hurricane, so there ain't no way.
What's crazy about that, man? We traveling on a bus. We the only one on the bus going towards the hurricane. Everybody else leaving. That was a little crazy game, bro.
Bullshit.
So, man, as far as the whole Bayou Hurricane organization, man, y'all think y'all appreciated by y'all city? Like y'all getting enough exposure and enough recognition for what y'all do? As like even for the community or anything else, y'all feel like y'all underappreciated?
I
Crazy
mean,
part is we get more appreciation from people outside our community than inside.
right.
That's the crazy part. We
I guess
get more love out of the city.
I guess now they starting
Yeah.
to see what we doing because now we getting a little more love than we did them other years. Like we got the fan base been the same, but like as a social media wise and everything, we
Yeah.
getting more
Shout out
love.
to Under the Lights because they putting us on the map.
Right, right.
And they
Under the lights.
under the light. Yeah, that's how I caught a feel. You know, feel y'all game, feel y'all highlight them. You know, they do nice interviews too. So under the light, shout out to y'all. Y'all keep
Yeah,
it up.
they gonna be there for the championship game too. So you know, y'all can tune in for the championship game. The lights gonna be there.
Cool.
Right. We got they open this little spot in New Iberia. They gonna be streaming the game live at their bar.
All right.
Shout out
Like
just Nicky's.
just
Yeah.
Nicky's.
When the
Shout
game
out
Shout
New
out
is,
to
Orleans, Dak.
Taylor.
I'm
when the
drinking a
game
Bayou
is,
Hurricane right now.
Shout out New
Get
Orleans
y'all one.
Daiquiris. We got a drink. Shout out to
we hit the
Taylor,
game.
our photographer.
The game
Saturday.
this Saturday.
This
It's gonna start at 6 o'clock here. So out there's gonna be 4 o'clock. Easy.
This Saturday.
That's what's up, man. So look, brother, I want to wish y'all good luck Saturday, man. Y'all bring home that dub, man. Bring home y'all third ring. You know what I'm saying? And keep it up, bro.
Already.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
So
we didn't
we'll holler
have
at y'all, Confident Sports. Y'all can continue. Should
yeah,
signing out on the Sayso by your Hurricanes.
yeah,
Appreciate y'all. Deuces.
we didn't have the Sayso takeover for a little while.
I know that. Hey, that man asks
with it,
all
though.
the questions.
I fuck with it.
What?
I fuck with
All
it.
the
I
questions.
fuck with it. I got a couple questions for y'all too. Yeah,
Go ahead,
I got
baby.
a couple questions for y'all. So I'm gonna start with Blaine because that one stuck out to me. Why in the hell you making up your own routes, man?
Oh, see the thing it is.
Like let me ask you, like when they call hike, you like fuck this shit, or it's like I'm gonna adjust.
Nah, hey, he actually looked at me first and tell me he changing the route.
Yeah.
All right, I take that then. I didn't catch that part.
Well,
I
look,
thought he'd get on that motherfucker
as soon
and
as
he
we
like, man, fuck this.
as soon as
I'm
we
gonna
break
run
the
my
huddle,
own shit.
as soon as we break the huddle, I step up to the line. I look at the defense. I look at Josh. I be like, woo, woo. He just look at me. I be like, look, nigga, look. And he knows because they kidding. So that's how I be getting open. I never run the play. I never run the play.
Hey, cool.
I don't think Blaine ran the play we called not one time all season. I'm dead serious.
But I take that though. If it's working for y'all, you know, if it's working, then it's working.
Yeah, his
So
ass
I
be
can
open
see if
too.
he
I
was
don't
out
know
there
how.
running. Yeah, it's working. So I can commend y'all on that. I thought he was out that motherfucker just freestyling like he was Littlefoot.
I gotta
Throwing his hand up.
Yeah. All right. My next question for the landlord. So when I hear the word landlord, I automatically think about somebody that's taking over or somebody that's pretty much, I don't want to compare it and say you're putting them on an island, but like when it's time, then you got the key to whatever they're about to do. So how did you come up with that name, or how was you given that name, landlord?
Damn, Brian, that's what I was gonna ask him where he get the name.
Well, you didn't ask it, buddy.
The name came from my first year when I played corner, and Eli, the one who actually gave me the name.
Shout out to Northern Eli. Shout out to my dog.
That's really where the name came from, and it stuck. I made people pay rent that year. I started collecting rent money, so
Fucking right. I can dig that. So pretty much when it's time to come, if they ain't got their payment, they about to be put on the eviction list.
Pretty much. I
All
got
right,
to have
I
it.
can dig
I got
that.
to have it.
All right, I got that.
Talk about the record.
So watch another one. So when it comes to position, what position, if your team was to come to you and say, listen, we need you to pick one position that you feel that you're gonna help us at the most, no matter what it is, whatever position you play, what position would you pick to say like this is my true position?
My true position corner, but
Corner?
for this, yeah, but for the Hurricanes, they asked me just to choose one. I'd probably play safety. We got enough weapons on offense,
Yeah.
so I could always give
All
up
right. So
offense.
that safety is pretty much your go-to if it was to come down to it, you'll go with that safety.
Yeah.
Roger that. Now for my quarterback. So I what stuck to me when you were saying, you're trying to read it and not get rushed by your defensive ends, and you still trying to read the defense. Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I never really watch a full game. I always watch the clips. But when it comes to that, have y'all ever tried to run the wishbone offense to where you can have your fullback and your running back pick up the defensive ends?
Yeah, we do have formations like that, but man, we got 7 stud receivers that you just can't keep them all on the sideline.
Yeah.
So I mean, in the years past, we had a decent offensive line to where we could put any formation out on the field and kill any team. Like I said, we got all the weapons to do it. We just got our whole line just got to hold up.
So you say y'all run that formation, or y'all have ran that formation before. Do you find it whenever y'all run that wishbone, y'all successful with picking up them defensive ends if they rush? Or it's pretty much one of those plays that is like a trial period and y'all need to put all the receivers on the field so that them defensive ends can't blitz?
I'm gonna be completely.
We ain't got no true running backs.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. If one end get beat one play, he might make up for the next play, but then on the other side we get beat. So it's like we always get beat somewhere. Somewhere on the line we get beat. So it's like, we try to make adjustments on the fly. We rotate linemen and all this other stuff. We just do what we can. You know what I'm saying? We take what we can get.
Been successful, so I mean.
All right. So now this is a team question. As far as y'all, if y'all was to pick one thing as a whole team, what y'all could improve on, what would y'all improve?
I can tell you what everybody gonna say.
Oh, let me say it.
D-line.
No. It's not even a position. Attendance at motherfucking practice.
So people not pulling up in practice, they just pulling up the games.
Man, they got a lot of people who just pull up to games and then they cry when they don't get in.
Cry don't want to play. Cry to play. Cry to play.
That's how that go. You don't practice, you don't play.
Right.
And that been like that some pop ball.
I'm gonna put it like this. It's championship week. We had maybe 12, 13 players at practice today.
Come on, man. One side. Come on, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
And it's championship week.
Yeah.
It's championship week.
So let me ask y'all a question. When that being said, how do y'all hold those players accountable, or is it a comfort to where they're not getting no type of? I'm not gonna say slap on the. I mean, not gonna say they're not gonna get their ass chewed out or whatever. But how y'all pretty much fixing that problem? Because I feel like if there's nothing that's being done about it, it's always gonna happen.
I hate to say it, them people don't come. We be needing them sometimes.
Right. Like
just it's kind of hard to be like,
when they get in the clutch, I mean, you need your dog.
Get them dogs.
Yeah.
That's a bad part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like if we had that person who's second string, if the gap wasn't so big, it would be easy to replace them. But in some positions, the gap too big to just say, "Oh, you ain't gonna play. You ain't come to practice."
Yeah.
Right.
Some of them dudes, man. Some of them dudes come from Baton Rouge too.
Yeah, some of them come
gap difference.
All right. That's all my questions. Y'all got something? Cool.
Yeah, man. One of the questions I had, bro, is just if the opportunity presented itself, man, would anybody take it to the next level?
I'm having
me and Josh. Yeah, me and Josh.
Josh came to Vegas.
Yeah, and Waski.
Yeah, I came to Vegas too.
Okay. Well, look, man. They came to Vegas. Where you been at?
But unfortunately, Corona didn't let us be great.
Yeah, Corona ended our season early. We had actually got signed by an arena team in Vegas.
Yeah, man, I was trying to go catch a game out there.
Yeah, man, Corona hated on us, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Corona hated on everybody.
They didn't want us to be great.
Yeah.
Shit, I think that's the goal. Like
Well,
the goal is to try to go next level.
Yeah, that what about. Well, that what I was about to ask. So, like, now that y'all in the championship now, and y'all didn't had that experience, to the next level. That's y'all, that's is that y'all focus now, or what's next?
That's definitely my focus. I'm trying to get on next level. I'm trying CFL, anything really.
Yeah.
Euro League.
What about ever like trying to go back to that Vegas team?
I had to.
If they call, I'm answering.
The other ones?
If he call, I'll be answering the phone.
My boy Donovan, he know all about winning.
Oh yeah, man.
Got all them rings from Acadiana over there.
Yeah, man.
Second round, huh? Okay. I'm alumni. 07.
No,
yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. So that's in your blood, man.
Look, man. Matter of fact, I want to say my junior year. That's the year they won. My first year there, they won.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Donovan got all, what I'm saying? He got all them rings over there, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have no more.
Yeah, I'm on my COVID stuff right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the goal, bro. Try to get on the next level, man. I'm on the same mind frame right now, man. Like I said, that COVID situation hit for everybody. Me, I wound up having a little one. I got him with me right now, doing daddy do this.
Okay,
that's the goal, bro. That's the goal, man.
Josh, going into this game, this championship game, man. What's on your mind?
Winning. I think that's on everybody's mind. We still got a sour taste in our mouth from when we lost the last time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and Blaine sat on the bench and looked at each other and was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was undefeated that season.
Right.
And to lose a game like that because we was shorthanded, and we only lost by 10 points. So we know we was a better team. That just left a sour taste in our mouth for real.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rocking with y'all.
Yeah, we really want to
be tuned in.
Y'all want to stay on with us, man.
Yeah, we got a few topics.
Y'all good. Y'all can do y'all next section.
We got a few topics. We just run. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want chip and chime in on.
So
before y'all about to talk about the Nets, I don't want to hear that. Unless y'all about to bash KD and blame KD, I don't want to hear it.
Well,
I would stay on with y'all, but my girl making me get off the phone and go watch movies with her.
Hey, family time, man. Family time.
I'm just going because it ain't about football no more.
It's all good, Playboy. You better go watch the movies, or you're not gonna be sleeping in that bed.
Oh yeah, she gonna put me on the couch. I already do it.
Oh yeah, boy. Look, I salute you, Playboy. Go watch your movie, and we.
She just came in because I got out the shower and came shut her. She's like, "Oh, so much for wanting to watch movies. You can't jump on a podcast."
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She on my ass, mom.
Hey, well, look, we gonna let you go. Go watch your movie. We're gonna catch you another time, Playboy.
Appreciate y'all, fellas.
Alrighty.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck on the game,
man.
Appreciate it.
We're gonna be tuned in.
But yeah, so we gotta talk about Brooklyn and Milwaukee.
I don't want to talk about Brooklyn, though.
Man, honestly, what I was gonna say is, bro, honestly, nobody can blame KD, bro.
I ain't even watched the game.
You can't blame KD.
You can't blame KD.
I won some money on that game. I don't know what y'all talking. I knew it was gonna happen.
I'm gonna tell you like this here. They give KD all this
bag on that game.
They give KD all this credit about being the Slim Reaper, yada yada yada, comparing to the greats. Kobe done miss, Mike done miss, AI done miss, LeBron done miss. Ain't now one of them niggas ever air a ball for the win.
Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. It's one thing I know. If my dog don't see that shot going in, he gonna pass it to the best player on his team, then he know that's gonna make that shot or at least hit the rim. I give my dog that. Now that air ball shit, KD fucked me up with that. I didn't see that one coming.
with Drew Holiday, what 6'2", 6'3", KD like 6'10". That's a baby. Go to the rack. That's a baby.
Yeah, he went 0 for 6, like 0 for 6 in overtime. He got fatigued.
Pass
he
the
got
ball.
Tired. He got tired. But
I don't even like Brooklyn. I like James Harden. So that's why I'm saying he should have passed the ball.
But with that being said, what Brooklyn was asking Kevin Durant to do those last few games, LeBron James been asked that same thing his whole career. So Kevin Durant just pretty much got a taste of what it's like being LeBron.
And LeBron ran through the East his whole career. KD didn't even get to the conference.
So
and I not to chime in and cut nobody off, but everything that y'all saying is correct. You know, not to kick him while he down, because at the end of the day, you know, I really didn't want dude to fail or nothing like that. I had him going to the finals. Like, as far as going to the finals, it was a no-brainer if the team would have been how they supposed to be. But you got to look at who he has. Like, when the team got together, everybody was saying, you know, it wasn't going to work. Then when it started working, everybody was like, damn, it's working. And when you look at those players, Kyrie Irving always hurt for the playoffs, and Harden never show up for the playoffs. So if you let that player show up versus the regular season player, you're never gonna make it far, because again, everybody that James Harden had that was key players, they're still in the playoffs right now with their new team. You see what I'm saying? He had those players, you know, and one of the players that he had on his team that he depend on pretty much locked down they big dog. No, I'm not even talking about I'm talking about
PJ Tucker.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tucker. Tucker was kind of locking down KD sometimes, but at the end of the day, KD gonna do his thing on him because there's no comparison with him. But Tucker ain't back down from that shit. He made it hard on him.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
And you just had that man on your team in Houston. You know, then you got the point guard, what they call him, CP3. You had that man. So you didn't have all these pieces in Houston. So like I said, when I people were saying I was hating and shit, but when I looked at it what they gonna do in the playoffs, and exactly what they did when they was with their other team, they did it not in the playoffs. They got hurt and didn't show up.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's nothing, you know, we can't, you know, take that from him, you know what I'm saying? James Harden was dealing with a hamstring and he tried to play with a hamstring, so he basically was playing on one leg. But I do want to ask,
you're hurt or you're injured.
But I do want to ask,
we talked about that last episode.
Because I was watching
either you're hurt or you're injured.
Now I want to ask you this, because I was watching Stephen A. and he said it. Do you think with them falling out of the falling out of the playoffs, do you think that's their karma for the way they got to Brooklyn?
Well, I saw that.
I don't think that's no karma. I just think that was the first year they was together.
How did they get to Brooklyn? What was so bad about how they got to Brooklyn?
No. The only thing that I can say that was fucked up on getting to Brooklyn, the only person that did the wrong thing, in my opinion, was Harden. Everybody else went there on free agency. So I have no problem with everybody else. But Harden forced his way out of Houston to go over there. Yeah. I don't like that type of shit. I like if your contract say you're gonna be here for 5-6 years, you need to do that. And at the end of the day, you could say the same thing about AD. He kind of forced his way out of a situation. Now, on AD part, they wasn't getting him. Like his whole situation was fucked up with AD. So in a way, no, I'm gonna keep it honest, because look at
people came to New Orleans for that boy, man.
All right. So let's talk about that, then. Let's talk about New Orleans organization. They're going through the same thing with their now current player.
No,
They
no,
going through that
no,
right.
no,
They going through that somewhat
listen,
similar situation
listen,
with their
I don't even
star
like that
player
situation.
is saying
listen,
they don't want to
listen,
be around
I,
them.
listen.
I don't even
Nobody,
like. I
listen,
don't
no,
even like that
listen,
situation right now.
listen. Nobody, man. Listen, nobody want to be in New Orleans, man. New Orleans isn't a basketball city. No one, no one. Even from back then, when the Hornets, nobody, bro. And the
But at
Hornets
the
was
same
kind of
time,
good.
though, you
And
can
the
make,
Hornets was,
but you can make.
and the Hornets was kind
Go
of
ahead.
good.
But you can make that organization a want to stay organization. It's about the atmosphere around there. I feel like me,
They
and I'm
didn't
gonna
have
keep
no
it on with
owners
you.
at the time.
But they got owners now.
Right, but I mean, look, come on, man, look who the owner, bro. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but they got owners now. If you are owner of a
Come
team
on,
and you
man. They
have
don't
no,
have no
no,
active
listen,
owner like
hold
that.
on. If you ain't got no experience, if you have no experience in championship basketball as an owner, what you gonna do? No, if you are owner of a team and
Oh,
you have no championship experience, what are you gonna do?
Of course, what I'm gonna do, of course, yeah.
Tell
But
me
look
what you
who's the
gonna
owner.
do.
But look who's the owner.
But tell me what you would do though. It ain't about who the owner is. Tell me what you would do.
I'm gonna get some players. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some players.
No, see, that's not what I was leading to. So I'm gonna tell you what I would do if that was my team and I have no championship experience. I'm gonna take my lick and I'm gonna hire a front office that has championship experience.
But you
I'm gonna
gotta look
take
for
that
the
lick.
owner.
I'm
They
gonna
don't.
pay. No, but I'm saying though, I feel what you're saying, but I'm saying I will pay those people. You're gonna take a hit in the pocket, but
Listen.
it's either take a hit in the pocket and gain more fans because the fans are gonna follow the chip. If you get the right people over there, you're gonna gain a fan base. We've seen that with Golden State. We see that with Brooklyn. We've seen that with Miami. We've seen that.
Who own the Pelicans?
The Saints.
The Saints. Tom
No,
Benson.
the Saints.
Tom Benson White.
And the Saints, man.
The Saints. But who own the Saints?
The Saints. You know who on the Saints.
I know that's all. No, because listen, this is all I'm saying.
So with that being said,
with that being said, I don't think.
Hold up.
I don't think.
But did the Saints get a championship front office?
Listen. Did they?
Did they once they got the right pieces in there, they started adding. Adding motherfuckers that
now that goes back to New Orleans is not a basketball city. So they just brought it because so the damn people don't get it. And I mean, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day,
listen, bro, I feel what you're saying. I feel it, but I'm just saying, just look at the owner. Now, if they had a different owner that was active, that was, you know what I'm saying, they had the mind frame, okay, let me get this winning organization. That's not, I don't think that's the case with the owners right now. They just brought it just to buy it. And I mean,
all right. So with that being said, you can always expect to lose your star player.
Oh,
you always lose your star player. Of
course, but come on, man. We know they only really did that and did that because the trade with AD. I mean, that was right there. Like that was right there. Like, I mean, what else they was gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? But
so, I mean, all right. Hey. So I say that to say this. And we're gonna jump back on to Brooklyn. But I'm gonna say that to say this. When it comes to, I pay attention to interviews and what was said by a player. And then when stuff come out later and everybody like, oh, that's not him. Everybody tripping because the very people that's saying Zion, they don't want him there. That's the same people that raised him, and he said he look up to him. That's why he don't complain to referees. So if the family is saying that man don't want to be there, or they don't like that situation, that's Zion talking because already that's his spokesperson with that because he's not going to complain. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that 100% when they say he's not happy there and he trying to move around. That man trying to move around, but he ain't not going to come out and say that now because he's still molding, he's still young, he still never earned his max contract yet.
Man, everybody knew Zion didn't want to be in New Orleans.
From when he got drafted, everybody knew when he got.
You see it on his face.
Come on, man. We know he didn't want to get drafted too. I mean, that was a given. that was a given, man. How you gonna pass?
So do y'all so as an organization, if you know he gonna shoot out, shouldn't you trade him?
I would get some for him. I would at least get some for him.
I'm saying though, right now is the best time because you still got him under the rookie contract.
And you still got a few players, but I mean, depending on the
But
players,
at the same time, like if you wait to wait he's a free agent, you can lose him, or you can get something for him right now.
But like you said, before we go back to the other situation, though, but I just don't like that situation at all. Because
like what?
The dude, like this was the first year he really played a full season, just his second season in the NBA. So I get it. He didn't want to be in New Orleans from the get-go. We all knew that. But at the same time, nobody giving it a chance.
Right.
And for me, that's why I say, for me, sometimes, bro, family need to mind their business sometimes. Because family can make situations even worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they can make it better.
Man, he only been in 2 years, man. Come on, man.
Like, let them, you know what I'm saying? Like, let that dude at least give it a try in New Orleans. This was just his second year in the NBA. In the first season, he actually played the full season. Because his rookie season, he missed half the year.
Why he miss it?
He was injured.
Oh.
So
all right, so I got a question for you then. With that being said, right?
And before you finish, before you finish though, don't get it twisted. Like I like Zion, you know what I'm saying? I like Zion. I want to see the dude succeed. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him grow. But at the same time, bro, like come on, man, y'all gotta give the team a chance, bro. This was just your second year.
Listen, all right, I feel what you're saying. So let me ask you a question. And this is how, like I said, maybe I think a little different, but I think about the whole picture as far as Zion as a person. He didn't give that respect, and I'm not going to physically come out and say that. So everybody can speculate on the family shit. If you smart enough to put the clues together, that's how he feel. Body language and what you say during interviews with things that come out, you can either put them together or you can say it's speculations. That's part of sports. But on top of that, you don't know, nobody don't know what's going on behind the scenes, what he asking for and what's not being to him. You got to also think he has a lot of friends that he played with and is still cool with that's his age, that's on other teams. Hold on. They on other teams, and you don't know if he's seeing things that other teams are doing to accommodate that player to make sure they're comfortable in that city. Because Memphis is not a big basketball city like that, but it's a good franchise city. Like they stamp in their city. But I ain't never heard nobody say I want to go to Memphis. And Ja and him used to play together. What of them people in Memphis? Ja like, yeah, man, they doing this for me, like blah blah blah. You're like, damn, we came in the league damn near the same time. And I asked my people for this over here in New Orleans. They ain't even trying to roll that carpet out for me. They just like get it out the mud. Like it's certain things that we don't know. And this is all my opinion. This is all my opinion. This is me thinking outside the box. Then you got your boy in New York. I played with him in college. You don't know what carpet being rolled out for him as a rookie or a second year player that Zion like, man, let me ask my front office, can I blah, blah, blah. And you're like, nah, we don't do that for players. You got to earn that. So I'm not saying that's happening, but at the same time, you just never know. And when I think about things like that, I don't think he's just going to come out and be like, I don't want to play because we're not winning. He probably looking at, and like I said, this is all my opinion. He probably looking at the shit that the other team's doing for the players that's in the league the same time as him. And they're not willing to do that for him. So even if I get a max contract with y'all might not want to do nothing for me extra. When these motherfuckers getting it and they ain't even got no max contract or having no better year than me.
That ain't it though.
No, I'm just getting that's my opinion.
Yeah, I know.
That's only my opinion. But I'm saying that's how I think about it, because like I look at it like, all right, me and E rap game, right? Like when I was heavy in the rap game. Let's just say hypothetically, let's say E cool with a DJ, and I don't know he cool with a DJ, and I'm putting in more work than E, but E's song getting played every fucking third song in the club, and I'm like, "What's up, DJ?" Blah 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 blah. He like, "Nah, I fuck with Really Though music." Let's just say E signed to Really Though. And he like, you know, the DJ like, nah, I just fuck with really don't music. They dropping that bag on me. So I'm signed with you committed. So I'll be like, hey, D, bro, you know, he over there, you know, he really not putting in all that work like that. He don't have to because his label doing that for him. I holler at the DJ. He said the DJ said that he fuck with their group and they dropping the bag. Drop a bag so I can get that play with my hustle in that bag. I'm going to get more plays and we're going to make more money. And D like, nah, fuck that. We're going to get it out the mud. We ain't dropping no bag on no DJ. E gets signed to Def Jam. I'm still in Lafayette. Do you think I should stay with DJ Chu? Or you think I should say, fuck that. I'm going to get that money, drop a bag like E did and run that route. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a scenario. That shit happens. So when I look at it, I think about the whole picture. The people he probably looking at what his friends getting. Fuck, they probably, you know, it's just shit under the table. Like, you just never know.
I know what, you know, I know what you're saying, but everybody know the whole picture, brother. Dude wanted to be in New York. That's where he wanted to be. He did not want to come to a small market like New Orleans, brother. Dude wanted to be in New York.
He about to be a free agent. He gonna show their ass.
And that's all it boils down to, bro. He wanted to be in New York. But at the same time, I'm sorry. I like him. But he can't demand too much, bro. This was just the first season that he played a full season.
But he's not demanding that. That's what you're not understanding. He's not physically coming out and saying that.
No, he demanded some stuff.
No, all right. So send me an interview when he say, I want to leave New Orleans.
He don't say.
Like you said,
like he not gonna say.
Right. So right now we can speculate. That's the good thing about the one-sided sport. Now, if he would have come out that bitch like AD and be like, man, fuck them people. They're not doing this. Then everybody gonna be like, oh, he tripping.
Well, you is speculation, but I watched the NBA draft lottery that year that he was getting drafted. And when New Orleans won the lottery, that ball face dropped and he left. He did not want to get, and he knew right then and there he was getting drafted by New Orleans. He does not want to be in New Orleans. You remember when they played the Knicks this season? You heard how much he praised Madison Square Garden? That lets you know right there, bro. That's where he wanted to be.
That's where he going. That's what I'm not gonna say. That's where he might go. Like when free agency come around, them teams don't control that, so they better try. If anything, they need to throw that bag at him right now while that shit's still soft. Cause you leave that cornbread in the oven too long, ain't nothing you can do with that bitch when it's hard. Ain't nothing you can do. So if you're a team again, and that go back to front office. So right now they got stories coming out. Everybody's speculating. I'm pretty sure the team know more than whatever. As an owner, would you drop that bag on him right now, lock him in before it's time? Or you let it play out?
Right now, knowing if I'm the owner, knowing what I know, I'm gonna get rid of him while he's still on that rookie contract.
Me, I think what I would do, I would sign his fucking ass to what I would think he would be somewhat worth, lock him in, and then I got teams I can play for. Like, now you can't go nowhere, or you're gonna have to, I'm gonna get the best deal for you because you can't go nowhere. You gotta lock that in. When you get a player like that of that caliber, Zion is one of those players that don't just fall in the draft. So you got something right now that could potentially be one of the top 25 players in the league if he stay healthy. And I'm going big number because I don't want to throw that shadow over him like they do some players. So I'm gonna give him top 25 if he do what he got to do, right? And if you give him that contract right now, those other teams know if I can get Zion and he has to stay with me, I don't have to worry about no signing trade deal. I ain't got to worry about none of that. I can get this man for what's on paper right now. I just got to give up some draft picks and potentially one star player or a a piece that'll just hold them down until they get their first round draft pick again. As a team, I'll pull a trigger if he with me. Like if I can use him. But I'm not rolling the dice on no player that's not signed, and now I got to try to work a deal out with him and negotiate with other teams of free agency. I already get them on paper than to already try to go here and there, because you'll have a team that'll overbid them, and then fuck. I pull a trigger and overbid, and they really didn't want to fuck with him like that. They just did that because they wanted us to pay more.
But that's why I say I'd get rid of him while he's still on the rookie contract.
Right.
Let the other team pay him the big money.
But what you gonna get for him though if you get rid of him right now?
Oh, you can still get a first round, a first round or 2 first round, a second round.
Because they already looking like they're trying to rebuild. They didn't got rid of some key players that I was like, damn, why you trade him?
So for me, what I'm saying, if and like I said, bro, sometimes, bro, family gets too involved sometimes, and especially when it's when it's young players, sometimes I think they gotta let them, that's a grown man lead. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in that league, bro, you a man. So I think sometimes family gotta just kind of let them, like, just give them boys that, what I'm saying, that olive, that branch, bro, just kind of let them, what I'm saying, let them test the waters for themselves, and not get too much involved with their decisions, because then a lot of that stuff, bro, even if, let's say, Zion may not even be feeling the way the family's feeling, even though I know he's feeling the way the family's feeling, but let's just say he wasn't feeling that way, and all this is coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, then that put a sour taste in everybody around him. That give everybody else around him a bad taste, because it's like, yo, Z, what's up, bro? Like, your family coming out, putting all this out.
All he gotta do is drop the mic for an interview. That's all he gotta do. That's all he gotta do. If, so, like you say, he a man, like you say, and his family tripping and he ain't agreeing with his family, as a man, you get on there and be like, that's a false statement or false accusation. My family didn't say that. We rocking with New Orleans till the wheel fall off. Stick by that. Then when free agency come, you change up.
I just, what I'm saying, I just don't like how that's going, bro. And I think a lot, and I think what's going to happen, bro.
He was talking. Hold on. He had said something.
No, I said, even if that is how you feel, and he was talking, he talked to his family about it. Like Cole said, man, family just need to stay out. That wasn't a place to even say that or speak on that to the team or whoever they spoke to, you know what I'm saying, about that. That was family. Like, you know what I'm saying? At least, like, let him make the decision to put it out to the public, or let anybody else know, like, that's how you feel. Like, if I tell you that, that's, I'm telling y'all how I feel. Like, y'all, at the end of the day, like you said, it could help them, and also it could hurt them. So,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And bro, look, bro, I just gotta ask.
That was the headline. That was the headline. The family, like, that was. Like, that was head.
Look, bro, I just gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? Just to get your opinion on this, vehicle right quick before we switch it up. Like, and I'm not trying to dig too. I'm not trying to reach too much, but if you think about all the situations similar to that, like, why you think is always the black families get involved? So, like, why you think it's always the black families?
Well, before I answer that question, I can easily name a white family that played them poker chips to a whole nother level, and ain't nobody had no problem with it. So before we throw our black family under the bus,
no, I'm just talking. I'm gonna
tell y'all the name. No, fuck that. I'm gonna tell y'all the name of the family that said I'm not fucking with that team, and I don't want to play over that. The Mannings.
Yeah, they did that in the NFL. Yeah.
No, but that's a family though. That my son
that plays for them. You talk about when he went to the Chargers.
That man got on TV and said, I'm not fucking with them people. Trade me or I'm not playing.
Trade me or I ain't playing.
And guess what them people did? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let's get him out of here. And that man went some Super Bowl with New York.
Yeah, but that's not rare.
That's not rare.
Hey, he beat Brady.
That wasn't the, but honestly, truly and honestly, it wasn't really the family. It was Eli. It
What?
was
So you
Eli.
telling me? So you
No,
telling me
what
that
I'm no,
man
but listen,
daddy? No, what you
but
telling me
no,
that man
listen. What
daddy
I'm
ain't
saying
say,
is no,
Daddy,
but
I
listen.
don't want to play with that team. Well, fuck them, son. We paid. If you want to play with them, go tell them people, fuck them people. And that man ain't get on
No,
TV with
but
his
like
chest out, knowing that his
what I
daddy
was
was backing him
saying
up.
is
And he say, I'm not playing for them fucking boys. I'm not signing. If y'all put me over here, I'm not playing. And they
no,
sent
but
his ass to New
no,
York
bro.
with
Like
contract.
the only thing I was getting at, bro, is like it'll be the situations, bro, where family can actually mess up stuff for a player. That's you know what I'm saying. That's the part that I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying. It just seemed like you know what I'm saying. A lot of situations, bro. It'll you know what I'm saying. Like it'll be us, and we'll mess up. You know what I'm saying. Like the family might mess up a situation for
I don't know,
a young player.
I don't think in the NBA you can mess it up because the NBA is ran by the players.
Well, I'm gonna speak on since we spoke on that family. Well, we're gonna speak on because a lot of people was talking bad about this family, and I mean, you can't say nothing bad about this dad and his kids, dog. The Ball family, like Laval told you, all his kids was gonna make the NBA, and what happened?
I fuck with him. I was one of the only people that was. We can go on tape, we can go on post. I fuck with him because that's a true dad.
I'm talking about going back to doing shoes, boy, dropping shoes. Them shoes was what $300-400 a pair, and he doing limited to where people got to pay up front before they even get their shoes. And then he paid, then the shoes drop on one day. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I mean,
yeah. I think that's a good thing that the family get in. So look, let me ask you a question, Cole. So I like that you did that, E. So let me ask you a question. So if you was to choose a family, do you want a Ball family or do you want a fucking Zion family? Because that's the only kind of black families they got that I know. You're going to have the motherfuckers that's going to be frontline and talking for you. Like, you going to go out there and whoop their ass. Or you going to have that family that's like, my son said he going to whoop your son ass after school. And that's behind closed doors. And after school, you get your ass whooped. So what family, if you was to pick a family, what family would you want to be represented by?
I'm not picking neither family because
you gotta
I don't
pick.
know them.
You gotta pick a
know
family.
But
Let's just say you gotta pick one though. Let's just pick a family first.
All right.
If you had to pick a family.
All right, before I pick now, what I'm saying, I'm not saying families can't get involved, but there's there's certain levels to it. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
it's
that
like
man's still a child. That's a grown child, man. That man ain't got no family. No, he ain't got no babies. He probably got some little woman that he messing with or fiance. I don't know that. But that's still a child. That man was raised by his mama and his stepdaddy. That man look up to his family. When he need advice, listen. When that man need advice, I can tell you what he do. When that man need advice, he call his mama. He talked to his mama about it. And then after he talked to his mama, the stepdaddy get on the phone and say, give him his man talk. And they say, this is what we would do. This is what we do. And he rock with that information. That's what that is.
I know all that. But for me, what I'm saying is, bro, when it come down to like their career, I think that's when, you know what I'm saying, it's like certain stuff, like if they having them conversations about those things, like he don't like what's going on with the team, I don't think the family should put that out there. Like stuff like that, I think
but if they have a family discussion about putting it out, then put that shit out. If they sitting around the table and like, we're going to put this shit out tomorrow, we're going to shake shit up. They're going to put that shit out.
Yeah, but
you ain't never sat to a table with a black family and they say tomorrow we're going to fuck some shit up.
Well, look, because I was getting at that too. I'm glad you said that. So now, in a situation like that, it's two, like you said, it's two. You could be like, yeah, well, that's all on y'all. And then you could be like, nah, man, I don't even do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, we don't need all that. We don't, you can do that. But I mean, I'm rocking with my family, like you said. I mean, if y'all put it out, then hey. But at the end of the day, like I say, it goes back to it could hurt them. So
yeah, It's like, look, you could
you could be like, look, man, man, y'all, I got it. I'm gonna handle it, and then y'all back me like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just
that's how I would do it. Like if I was in a situation like that, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have that conversation with him, but then I'll be like, look, I don't want y'all to put nothing out there. I'm gonna get with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with my management, and we gonna figure out a way to get, you know what I'm saying, to get this situated, and then once it's out there, then you know what I'm saying, family could back me up.
All right.
So I just rather
before I get to my next question.
Before
I get to my next question, answer my question. What family?
What family?
Well, both families sticking behind one another.
Right. If you had to pick one family, the Ball family or the Zion family, what family are you picking?
My family, not their family.
You know why he can't answer that question? I'm not going to say why he can't answer. I know why you can't answer that question, because you don't want to be wrong. And there's no wrong answer. I just want to know if God was to if you used to wake up and God looking at you in your face and say, there's only two families you're going to go to today. They got this family and they got that family. You got to pick. Where you going, Courtney?
He just going to have to tell me bye, because I ain't picking no other family.
Come on,
so
man.
You telling me you rather go to, because you can't stay in heaven. You're leaving. You're on your way out. You can't stay here. So you telling me you rather go to hell or some other place than to go to one of them families. That's what you're saying right here on the film.
I'm going to the Balls.
I can't take no other family, bro. I can't pick no other family.
You don't even know your family. You got two families to pick from.
I'm going to the Balls, man.
You going? All right, I'll fuck with you, E. So that's where you're going to go. All right, now let me ask this question right here, because I'm happy you said that when you said that, Courtney. So put yourself in your 19-year-old shoes. Go back when you was 19, right? You and your daddy have a talk, and your daddy come out and tell people about it. You going to check your daddy?
We're going to talk about it, yeah.
No, you're going to check. No, because I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100. If me and my daddy talked about some shit when I was 19, and he went out and told them people, I'm not checking that, man. That ball hand's too nice, and I'm scared of that ball. I'm not playing with him. He said what he said. Now, if you got a problem, if you tell him to come beat you up, I'm going to your house. That's how that was going. But I'm asking you, if your daddy is no talk about it, is either you check him or you respect it. Your daddy and your daddy talk about something. He walk outside. Let's say let's just throw a scenario out there. Let's say somebody been messing with you.
Throw away the Zion situation. If you and your daddy had a real talk, and then your daddy went out there and like straight up, like, man, my son ain't happy. My son ain't happy.
Right. You gonna check your daddy or you gonna respect it? 19-year-old you. I'm not talking about Courtney right now. I'm talking about Courtney with the long hair.
Fresh out of high school.
Right. We all know the answer to that. We all know the answer to that.
We're gonna talk, like I will be mad, but we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna talk about it.
Like, all right, so let me ask you, so would you come out, so would you go out there and straighten that shit up by yourself without talking to your dad?
No, I'm gonna talk to him first, be like, look, I'm gonna go fix this.
No, I don't believe that.
I'm gonna go fix
Don't believe that. You're gonna fix that. So that man just told somebody out there, you said fuck him, and if you talk to him again, he punching your shit, and you gonna go out there and talk to them people?
Wait, what?
Let's just say that. I'm just saying. Let's say that it's something to do with like an altercation. That like, when my son see you again, he gonna bust you in your shit, and now you go out there trying to talk to the people trying to fight.
Oh man, that's a whole different kind of situation, bro.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just throwing shit out there because you're not answering none of that. You crawfishing around every question. No, but like you gotta. I'm just throwing shit out there like you're crawfishing around the shit. This man said if God told him, Almighty, you gotta go to a family. That man gonna tell God I'm not gonna fuck with the family. Boy, you a bold motherfucker, boy. You bold. You bold, because I'll be like, man, I gotta pick a family. I'm not about to tell this man that I'm not. Oh no, you fucked me up with that one. Fuck. E, you gonna tell God you ain't going to Nia? Fuck them families. Huh?
Going to the balls, man. My dad.
I'll be laughing about this tomorrow, boy. Cool you
Man,
off,
we didn't
man. But
got
I fuck with you though. I love
man,
that. I love you, boy.
we didn't got way off.
Yo, man.
No, because you're not picking. You're
Right.
making this shit difficult. You the one that's making this stretches, and we would have been done with this.
No, I said what I had to say about something, and then you start bringing some other stuff and.
Man, I'm trying to get you to answer the question. I'm just throwing all shit. Somebody,
Man, look,
fuck, I don't know.
I'm sorry, but that's just me. I'm not picking the water fan.
Yeah, you're not gonna pick. So that man, they gonna put that man in the gray area. He ain't gonna have nowhere.
Like I can't, like you know what I'm saying? That's just me, bro. I can't pick the water fan.
God gonna make a joke for that. God gonna put that boy in the gray area. That boy gonna wake up to. He ain't gonna be nowhere. He ain't gonna be just like you figure out what the fuck you want to do. We're gonna put you right here.
That's just me, bro. Even if it is a joking scenario, bro. I just can't. I can't see myself picking somebody else family.
Nah, but I'm gonna pick another family, boy. If they tell me to pick two, I would rather somebody that's gonna push me in public and make me stand on that, or I can't see myself with a family that we talk about it and they gotta speak for me. I want somebody that's gonna put that on the front line. Look, my son, he gonna come out here because I know what my son can do. He coming out here, if him open on the 3-point line, he gonna bust your ass. And Chris, if you open, set your fucking feet, bust their fucking ass. And guess what he do? He set them fucking feet and he bust. You better double team him. He gonna bust their fucking ass on that line. That's how you raise them children. You ain't gonna be like, well, you know what, my son not happy, he not getting the ball, you know. And then he just looking like, yeah, my dad is telling y'all, nah, we're gonna bust your fucking ass or you gonna double team him. There's only two things that can happen. So that's how we rock. So I ain't extreme like LeVar, but I'll be on his ass just somewhat like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you now, if the good Lord spell, if we get to the ESPN, I'm gonna be in the ball face, just like LeVar. Yeah, bitch, we selling our shoes this year. If you don't get your pair, fuck you.
I believe you.
If you, ball, fuck you. If you don't get a pair, fuck you, ball. Nah. And don't call my phone for no autograph.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
They're gonna be on there. They're gonna be on there kicking me off of networks and everything.
You can be on the court like Drake and LeBron was on the court.
Oh yeah, ball, bringing in the ball. Come on, ball. We right here. Y'all pay for your tickets. Y'all go in the back. We in now.
Yeah,
but
we can't sit down. Ain't nobody playing.
So yeah, man. But get back to the conference finals, man. And
y'all
so
looking at the score right now.
You got Phoenix and the Clippers going right now.
It's kind of close too.
No.
Me, I think Phoenix going. I think Phoenix going to take that serious.
As they should.
You think Phoenix gonna take it all?
Honestly, yeah. I don't see nobody beating Phoenix, bro.
I know somebody that could beat Phoenix if they go with their mind right. And that's the Bucks. If the Bucks go with their mind right, Phoenix can't fuck with the Bucks. But they have to have their mind right. If they don't have their mind right, well, Phoenix in 5, boy.
Say, Paul, because Paul coming back for the finals, huh? They say he's gonna be back.
Yeah, I think he come back next game, supposedly, huh?
Nah, he got a pad. He gotta have two negative tests back to back within 24 hours.
Yeah, so
he gonna pass that.
So they say he gonna miss some of the finals.
So
yeah, he missing.
Yeah.
He missing.
Oh, he gonna miss the whole conference finals. He gonna miss that.
No, he might be back. He might be back. And Kawhi is kind of like day to day because they said he didn't tear.
I don't mean to be thrown off, but what this game 2?
This game 2, boy, he was up 1.
I'm all messed up, dog. I didn't even watch game. Oh, I missed game 1 because when they saying game 3, I'm like, man, what the hell? All right, I did miss a game. All right.
Phoenix up.
Game 1, Devin Booker had the 40-point triple double.
Oh, yeah. You're right. All right.
And that's where and he had the 40-point triple double, and now everybody want to call him next Kobe Bryant.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Me either. I don't like it neither. It's like, man, let Devin Booker.
Let that man be him.
They say
because we all know what's gonna happen. The moment that man starts,
how that comparison come about?
Huh?
How that comparison come about? Like
I don't even know.
The fans is the ESPN and the fans. I feel like this. Let that man be him. Because again, everybody praising him right now.
Why?
We've seen it before. The moment that man start threatening Kobe's legacy, they're gonna turn on him.
Yep.
The moment that man get close to anywhere breaking records or rings or anything, that's when the criticism and shit gonna come because they're gonna say he not Kobe. But they opening up that conversation. Let that man be him. To be honest with Booker. They also that picture of something talking about Spider is like Dwayne Wade. The Wade was not jumping out the gym like Spider. Now Wade was jumping out the gym, but he is not no Spider.
Yeah.
He's not don't do that. They do,
like,
and then another one that fucked my head up. Right. They said Luka the new LeBron.
Oh my God. I saw
the picture in the group
like yeah. Like they but no, they looking at like the playing style.
Man, that's not no playing style. I'm gonna keep it 100. LeBron can't shoot like that, man. The LeBron can't shoot like that, man.
What you saying? Ja play
LeBron ain't never shot like that, man, and he can't drive like LeBron or take no game like LeBron. That's not the same player.
And Ja don't play like no West.
Unlock the door. Tell him what's up. Come see.
Yeah, they be, you know what I'm saying, they be taking some of the comparisons too far. So for the Eastern Conference, you got Milwaukee and you got ATL, Atlanta.
Ice Trader gang, dog.
I think that's
Ice Trader.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What up?
That's Courtney. And that's pointing at your picture, Cole. Say, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Say what's up.
Yeah, get shot tonight.
But,
that boy's not nowhere near shy.
But I think that's gonna be an interesting series right there, bro. Atlanta and Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one. But at the same time, if, like I say, if they show up and they healthy and they ready to play, Atlanta can't beat them. Atlanta can't beat them people. Now I can't say Capella will. Capella is a game changer for Atlanta because they definitely have a big man. But if Giannis do this, man, if nobody, like, when I look at Giannis' body frame and what I know he can potentially do if he put it all out there, nobody should be able to stop that dude, man. Like, he got so much talent bubbled up, like, he got to pop that bubble and let that go. But again, he need a trainer that's going to mid-range him, man. Like, he need that mid-range because that's going to last for him long range. Like, he can't. If that man get him a mid-range, like a Dirk or something right now, with that power, ain't nothing stopping that dude, bro.
Nah, being that you brought mid-range up, bro, and we gonna jump to the team right quick that Atlanta took out. Now, I know we all didn't think Atlanta would have really beat Philly in a 7-game series.
Right, man. I thought Philly was going to win, man.
So Philly got some things they need to fix, and the one thing they need to fix is Ben Simmons.
But y'all on that man. Y'all know that man offer. Y'all know what it is with him. I'm not gonna sit here and criticize what kind of star player I think he is as far as on a chart. But
how you pass up an open layup like that, bro?
Easy. You pass it up like he passed that motherfucker up. What you mean how? He showed you how.
Like,
then you want to ask the question you know the answer to. Like, he showed you. If you don't know, rewind the tape and watch it, and that's how you do it.
He's scared to shoot, bro.
I don't think he's scared to shoot. Again, from being in a sports locker room and knowing what go on in a locker room, we don't know what the game plan is. Coach probably told him don't shoot no layup. If the layup, well, I don't give a damn what's wide open. You get the ball to this person. I don't want you shooting. I didn't have that before. I didn't have players where coach told me, look, I don't give a damn what's open. This don't need to shoot that.
Man, the hell with coach. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, and that's how you and the same way y'all saying
in a game like that. In a game like that, it's win or go home.
People can blue ball that man because he's not good like that.
It's win or go home. It's win or go home. And if you make it, get what?
We'll go.
But it's not even. But it's bro. But with Ben Simmons, bro, it's not even just game 7, bro.
Yeah.
You look at it's not even just game 7 though. You look at like the last 3 or 4 games of that series, bro. The dude scored 5 points, 6 points, 7 points.
Come on, man.
8 points. And you the starting point guard, bro. You 6'10".
Man, that man not built like that, man. He did what I knew he would do. He ain't built like that. Like, I'm not shocked at this. Like, this is not something that I looked at like, oh my God, this dude passed. He's not.
Come in,
that's
bro,
expected from him because they used to leave this man wide open at the 3-point line. If it's anything like, if it's one thing, y'all gonna leave me open, I know I need to practice my 3-pointers. Now, when I start I start busting their ass. Now you gotta stick me. I'm not shocked. I don't know if you shocked. I'm not shocked at all. So y'all can miss me with that shit.
No, I'm not shocked. But the one thing I am shocked about is the fact that how long you been in the league now? About 5 years now? About 5 years, 6 years. He hasn't improved nowhere. Like
pull his numbers up
on the jumper.
All right, we're gonna see. So we're gonna stamp that he never improved the nut. So let me see.
Like, he still don't have no jump shot. And coming out of LSU, bro, like, you know, Ben Simmons was like, ooh, like, yeah, this dude gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely was good on defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he played defense. You know what I'm saying? He get you the rebounds, get you assists. But it's obvious, bro. It's something with his psyche, bro, about being hesitant on actually scoring. Because if you a 6'10" point guard, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Nobody's
That's the problem right there. You heard what you just said? Say that all together again.
His psyche.
No. After that.
Well, he a 6'10" point guard. Nobody's supposed to.
Now, does that even make sense to you?
Hey, I didn't know he was born in Australia.
Yeah, he Australia, but does that make sense to you? 6'10" point guard?
Naturally, no.
No, it ain't about naturally. Does it feel good? Like when you say that together, does that make sense?
It don't.
All right, then. So just that part alone, that could be the reason why he's not comfortable, because he's not playing what his ass supposed to be playing. Throw his big ass at the 3. No, real talk, because he's not no little skinny dude.
Yeah.
Throw
Throw your
ass at the 3 and let him play the 3. You got that man playing the 1. Come on, man.
But
Big
even
ass
but even
throwing
if
like
but
that, man.
even if you put him at the 3 though, he still ain't got no jump shot.
Man, you put that man at the 3, make that man bang in the paint, and then slowly work his way out. You gotta work his way back so he can get comfortable. You can't start off from the mid range and work your way towards the rim. You gotta start off in the paint, work back.
And with him, you know what I'm saying, they got all kind of stuff coming out now. Like I was seeing something earlier, which sometimes I don't be liking all that stuff neither, bro, because it be like, you know what I'm saying, like people be sending people, you know, they be anonymously sending people information. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, like if you gonna put it out there, be bold enough to stamp your name on it.
He need a smaller circle.
Because I saw something earlier, and Stephen A. Smith was saying somebody close to the Ben Simmons situation sending him a text saying that Ben Simmons don't like to work, and he don't listen to nobody, and everybody that's around him is pretty much family, and he baby, and they pretty much babyfy him or whatever.
They ain't listen.
And that's a situation right there too. It's like, man, if you gonna text Stephen A. Smith, that man, stamp your name on it and put your name out there. Yeah, I'm the one.
Man, that man probably sent that to that man. You know, he could be lying. Or have you ever thought about this? As an analyst, you're gonna make shit up so that they can reply to it so you can have a story.
Yeah, I know they make stuff.
So at the end of the day, that shit probably falsified like a motherfucker because you can't confirm it because he's not gonna release where he got it from. And if somebody come out and say it, somebody lying.
Somebody lying.
Because it's always anonymous. You know what I'm saying? They never put their name out there when they put in you know what I'm saying, another player business out there. They always
know why? Anonymous. It's anonymous because they get paid for that text message.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fuck up a free check. I got info. Listen, it's legit. You feel me? Yeah. Throw me 10,000. You just sign a multi-million-dollar contract, Stephen. If you want this source, if you want this to stick, send me 10,000. And I'm gonna shoot you the text and let you know what's going on. That's all it is, people. That's side money, man.
Yeah.
That's part of the game.
But for real though, bro, and Ben, you know what I'm saying, I see some Ben Simmons said, you know, this summer he really going to work on his game. Like and because honestly, bro, like if you know what I'm saying, 6'10", bro, and you playing point guard, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like he's supposed to be dominant, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's still young, you know what I'm saying? He's still a young player.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be dominant, bro. But back to Milwaukee and Atlanta right quick. I'm picking Atlanta to take that series, man. Because Atlanta just one of them teams right now in the playoffs is like, if you don't put them away early, they're gonna find a way to win. And that's basically what they did against Philly. Like in some of them games where Philly had a big lead on Atlanta, and Atlanta still found a way. They still found a way to win the game. So, and I'm looking at the score right now, and I see this one coming down. It's neck and neck, 103-102.
Damn, the Clippers came back.
So next subject. Let's run that next subject.
All right, next subject. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go forward, would it be okay for us to tell everybody who we think on record gonna win each series, or you already said it and I just missed it?
Well, I just said I'm picking Atlanta against Milwaukee.
All right, E, who you got?
Honestly, I'm gonna take Atlanta out of that series for the simple fact they're more entertaining to watch. You know what I'm saying? Than
like I said, man, the point I just made, bro. Atlanta is one of those teams right now in the playoffs. if you don't put them away early, they're gonna find a way to get back in the game and steal that game.
But you can't count Giannis and them out, man.
Oh no.
I see if they come with it on their mind. I'm going with the Bucks. I'm gonna keep it 100. As bad as I want, Ice Train them to win, they still young enough to where if they miss it this year, they're not gonna lose no sleep on it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Giannis, I think he needs to make that because he made the decision to stay. He put the work in, obviously, because it's working for him. That team made some changes to make that team better for him. So they trying, and it's coming together. And they did their thing. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with the Bucks if they come with it on their mind. But if they don't, Atlanta gonna put them away.
Yeah, and like I said, bro, for me, the biggest reason I'm picking Atlanta. Now I'm picking Atlanta, but I'm not gonna be mad if Milwaukee go. But the reason I pick Atlanta is more pressure on the Bucks to make it to the finals than it is on Atlanta.
Yeah.
So Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, the Hawks, they could go into that series and actually just play more freely than Milwaukee because the pressure gonna be on Giannis.
Well, the Clippers then came back.
Yeah. What you got for the next subject, Big Cole?
So, you know what I'm saying, man, we gotta spread some, you know what I'm saying, we gotta show a little black girl magic, love, you know what I'm saying? Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah.
Stamping.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's stamping her name, bro. She's stamping her name early, bro.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing,
21 years old, bro.
21, bro. One thing that stood out to me, though, like we was talking about before, but like how she get dogged up, like to run track. You know what I'm saying? Like she get her head on. She be having her nails, long nails. You know what I'm saying? She get out there.
That's and actually, bro, that's not the first. You know what I'm saying? We had Gail Divas. She was the same way, and we had Flo Jo was the same way, hair and nails.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she just, you know what I'm saying? She just kind of continuing that legacy.
That's dope, dog. That's
so, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the other, you know what I'm saying, black women that's also going to Tokyo Olympics in other areas of the Olympics, because you got 3 of them going for track. You got one that's going for swimming. And of course you got Simone going for gymnastics.
She in a whole other league. They just need to put her as the logo.
Go, man.
Stop playing with her.
Go, man.
So,
if they don't stop playing with her,
you know that, you know what I'm saying, they going, you know what I'm saying, they going out there in Tokyo for the Tokyo Olympics, you know what I'm saying, and they gonna spread that black girl magic out there in Tokyo. So, but before we get out, man, because I know we've been on for a while, you know what I'm saying, we had the whole Sayso takeover for a while. I got a few shoes, bro, before we get out, man. Run through those right quick. You took a picture of those?
Oh yeah, I got them.
All right. First ones, bro. You're gonna look at, man, you got them Nike Air Griffin Max that come out this week.
You like these? You like these shoes? You like them? Huh? Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, that's a look. That's a thumbs up right there.
You got taste. I like it too.
Cause them Griffins nice. I rock with them Griffins, bro. Like,
yeah, I like that colorway on them. I like them.
Oh yeah, and those dropping this week. know what I'm saying? Hit you for a nice little 170. The
All right.
next ones I got, you got the Nike Air Vapor Max with the Griffey colors, and it has at the back of it, the little tongue on the end, the little flap on the end, it got the Griffey number on it. So
I don't like,
You like them?
I don't like the bottom.
You like them too? You like, or you don't like them?
I like them.
You like them?
oh,
We vote them.
that's 2 for 2. That's 2 for 2.
We like them too.
Give me down.
Now hold on, we got some more. Hold on.
And those, those might hit your pockets a little tougher because those hit you for 210.
I'm okay.
We got one more. Hold on.
Then the next one.
All right. What you say? You like them? E.
I don't like the bottom. I don't like the bottom.
You don't like them? The bottom?
Yeah, I don't like the bottom.
Oh, they got that vapor look.
Yeah.
I ain't even noticed that. Okay. What's the next one?
So the next ones I got is 3 different colors. For the Air Maxes, the Air Max ones.
Can't go wrong.
You like them too?
Because you got that. You got the first one. You got the like that gray and turquoise or teal. It's like a teal color, which I like ones. Like I like them Air Max ones. Like,
yeah, these fire to me. I like them.
Big fan of the Air Max ones there. So I definitely like that color. Then you got the orange ones.
No, go.
Oh man.
Then you got the orange ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my son said he like them. I don't like them. I like the first one.
Definitely rocking with those too. And then you got the it's like I guess it's like a real darkish blue, grayish.
Well, I have reasons why I do not like that shoe, that one there. I would not say it on film, but I do not like that one. That one is whack. They should not release this one. And I would say if they do release this one, they need to be fired.
I think I know why you don't like that color. I think it reminds you of a certain team.
I ain't say all that. Now you acting like Zion family. You see what I'm saying?
No, that was just a gift.
Work. I set that one up. I've been waiting on that up until I set that bitch up so clean.
Like Zion family.
I set that one up.
I was just taking a guess.
Oh, the Suns won. Did they?
I was just taking a guess.
Oh boy, Suns lost.
So but yeah, so that's what we have for the night. And any shout outs y'all want to run before we head out?
Ooh, they almost. Motherfucker.
How it ended?
I'm about to see that look like a goaltender. Oh, they about to fight. God damn.
Well,
hey, ball, Rondo, a motherfucker here, ball.
Rondo
with the shits, ball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to see this replay. Oh, you made it. Oh,
hey, he dunked up. He made it. The Suns won.
Oh, wait.
He made
My
it.
team's a little bit behind. They didn't give that.
I told you that. I took the Suns won.
Oh, all right. Oh, that's fire right there.
What was the last play?
Nigga, from out, they inbound the ball straight and he dunked it on him.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, that's fire. Hey, E, that fire, E. And Booker with the pick, with the screen. Yeah, that was it right there.
Damn.
Hey, you know what's the stupid thing about it? Old boy helped go in trying to slap it. He jumped the wrong way.
But they got the sons go up too.
Oh, by the way, that shit looking more Sons in 4, boy. Like that boy.
What is they Sons in 4?
If that's
that boy
going
famous
like
now.
that, yeah, Sons in 4, boy.
That boy famous now, boy.
Oh yeah, that's there.
Hey, but no, look, that's the same dude that they put the picture of dude from dude who ain't got the gun on what that was what movie that was on? White Man Can't Jump, huh?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. But any shout outs?
Shout out to Trinity Treats, Dollar Lemonade, Macho Trucking, Above Earth. Listen, Above the Earth. If you like Easy say, and I'm gonna say it like this: if you ain't got a Above Earth shirt, your whole watcher. Straight the fuck up.
Straight up.
Shout out to the Hurricane.
Shout out.
They gonna execute. They gonna bring it home. I got faith in them. I know they will. If y'all watching this, y'all need to show up to fucking practice.
Show up to fucking practice.
I don't get. Now, if you're a truck driver, you got a job or whatever, cool. But if you ain't doing shit, you drive your ass to practice. Just because you got a gap in between the positions, don't mean you can just show up like your Deion Sanders and put your sweats back on. Come to practice, man.
You like Iverson, bro. Practice? Oh, bro. And of course, we got a shout out.
Who I miss that shout out? I miss somebody.
And of course, you know what I'm saying? Got to shout out the whole FOH brand. FOH After Dark.
Good time on the clock, man.
Y'all follow
down bad for that.
Put time
Y'all
on
follow us on Instagram. Conflict of Sports on Instagram. Y'all check us out on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
It's supposed to be 0.7. It's supposed to be 0.4.
Streamers, Apple, Spotify. Like I said, man, y'all watch us, y'all listen. And of course, y'all check out the website, www.fohbrand.com. Get y'all some gear. Summertime, y'all can still get some sweatshirts and hoodies for the wintertime. Get y'all some t-shirts. Y'all check us out, man. Y'all support. It's your boy Benoit, Conflict of Sports, checking out.
Your boy Baker, Conflict of Sports.
Eazyana, Conflict of Sports. Good night.